You need to verify if an emergency is real by calling a friend or a family member first.
I know those scammers make you mad, but this story will make you feel good. Tonight, a story that defies medical explanation. An Oklahoma woman says she had a heavenly encounter after almost dying in a car accident. Her story was the subject of a 700 Club documentary. A book is in the works. There's even interest in Hollywood. Tonight, the emergency room miracle that let her know heaven can wait. Here's Lance West.
Denise Dickerson is the spark plug of her aerobics class. Remarkable, really, considering her body has more screws than an erector set. You're the bionic woman.
Pretty much. I'm loaded with hardware.
And you'd never know Denise has only one leg.
You have to find blessings in everything, even the little things. And you have to keep going.
Every doctor will tell you Denise shouldn't even be here.
It's amazing, and you got to think that there's some higher power at work here.
It was a brutally cold night in the Oklahoma Panhandle. Denise was driving home when she spotted a car trapped in a ditch. She rescued the family of 6 and was about to climb back into her car when another vehicle hit a patch of ice.
Going too fast for conditions and lost control and hit my car at somewhere between 55 and 60 miles an hour with me in between them.
The collision was bone-crushing.
I broke every bone below my waist except for my right femur. The bones in my lower leg just look like sawdust.
This mother of 2 had lost 90% of her blood.
When they donate a pint of blood, it's basically this volume. We only had 10 of these in our body, and so you're right. She lost more than her total blood volume.
And the nearest trauma center was hundreds of miles away.
When she arrived in Amarillo, she was about as close to death as you can get, and that she had, coded and all these things in transport, but for some reason just kept living.
According to the medical reports, Dickerson was in extremely critical condition, went into respiratory failure, and required extensive resuscitation.
At one point, you were clinically dead?
Yes, the medical report does say that the trauma doctor had to revive me in the trauma room.
And that's where the story gets interesting.
That's where it gets interesting. Very interesting.
You see, 2 years, 7 weeks earlier, there was another accident.
No parent should bury their child.
No, that's not the natural course of life.
Her 15-year-old son, Cody, was on an ill-advised joyride with friends.
My son was killed in a car accident. You can't explain the pain.
A sweet, comical teen with a heart for family, friends, and animals. Cody had just earned his corduroy FFA jacket, but never got a chance to wear it.
Kyle said, "Mom, very human mind. As a mother, it's so hard to not know your child's okay."
And Denise claims confirmation came when she flatlined.
When you first hear it, it kind of brings tears to your eyes.
I saw a gold chair off to the right with a big round light in it. Can't describe, anything that was in the chair, just a big round light. And Cody came walking up.
Wearing gym shorts and his favorite Texoma t-shirt.
In heaven, he's wearing that t-shirt.
And that's what he came walking up in, just grinning from ear to ear, glowing like I've never seen. And he said, "Mom, I love it here, and I'm so happy."
Heaven is real.
Heaven is absolutely real, I have no doubt.
Denise is living with new purpose. She spends her free time encouraging other amputees and parents who have also lost a child.
People are here because they want to save a life.
She is also an ambassador for the Oklahoma Blood Institute.
It's not everything that you can do that makes you a hero in less than an hour.
One of her many blood drives was for a large group of teenagers.
That's the last thing I saw him in was that FFA jacket. And about 6 or 8 months ago, OBI called and said, "We really, really need someone to worked the blood drive at the FFA convention. 2,000 kids in FFA jackets.
Her story has inspired hundreds of others to give the gift of life.
He would be so proud. And then we just had kid after kid in these jackets coming to be first-time blood donors that will probably be lifetime blood donors. And I thought, that's why. Here he is, he's working again. You know, it's not just me, he's doing good deeds too.
And look at this. Denise had Cody's signature tattooed on her leg before the accident. Somehow it was untouched in the crash and more than a dozen surgeries. It is her reminder, no matter how painful the journey may be, always move forward with gratitude and kindness.
I just want to share God's love. I mean, I feel like that's why I'm here.
Cody would be so proud. Lance West, Oklahoma's News 4.
Awesome. But right now, OBI is dangerously low on its blood supply. There's a real need for O-negative donors because their blood type is universal and can be used in an emergency when blood type is unknown, like in the case of Denise Dickerson.
Now, forewarned weather with